unsafe.
Yeah.
That you can't clean your horse's feet. That your horse is a fidgeting ball of nerves. And you're not helping us any. But now that you've shown me your flapping shafts and your arms stuck, I will avoid you like the plague. Sure enough, this one gal was on her horse, and every time the horse acted up, she would put him in a circle. Well, you know, that's great if you're in an arena by yourself, or if you're in an arena with other people that can get away from you. It is not great when you do it on a track.
Oh, and you're cutting everybody off.
Or running into people.
Oh, gosh.
So, you know, here you have 10 horses in a group waiting their turn to go drag a log. And you're the third horse. So you got horses on both sides of you. And your horse, you know, does whatever. He gets agitated. So immediately, heads over to the side and we're circling. And everybody is parting like the Red Sea to get away from you. And the horse was quite frankly afraid of the drag. It was a log. And there was a gal dragging the log. And as soon as he took a look at it, he just wigged. And the next thing you know, he's bolting down the track with this gal who was trying to one right stop him.
In a halter?
Into everybody else. At this point, we kind of wanted to let her run. Could you go away and then go somewhere else? Yeah, she was willing to run into other riders to stop him. And that's where I just kind of go, you know, honey, pop the bubble. You're not in it.
Yeah.
And you forced us to join you. And I don't like being in the pool with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was interesting. But ever since then, I've just kind of learned to look out for them.
The one pile of poop he did
Oh, so, okay, good.
that I didn't get cleaned.
That's
and
okay. What a good boy. I love his chewing. He's got such a nice soft round brain.
And he breathes.
He does. Just wait for the next cue.
Sable used to hold her breath and grunt,
Oh, nice.
you know,
Sounds like a friend with your healthcare.
and then blow. I tell my friends online, I said, if it wasn't for Zeus, I'd think I was insane because of, you know.
You can tell he's been exposed to a lot of stuff. The more you handle him, the more the trust builds, and that pays off.
And it doesn't seem to get there with her.
She's a little more independent in that respect. It's kind of like, I'll take care of me, and then I'll listen.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of, well, she's been a mom.
Yeah.
You know, she's protective. Yeah.
I think it'll get there, but I think
I think it's why I love geldings. They have nothing to live for but you.
yeah.
And it's even better when you have them at your own house.
Yeah.
They rely on you for everything. You know, you feed them, you groom them, you clean up after them, you wait on their every little need. And they're just, yeah, they're enamored with the idea that you're there for them and they're there for you. God bless them.
Yes.
Watch him from time to time. It's good for him to know the parameters. And at the walk, he does really well. He's not pulling on me when we come around. If he does, it's just a little tug, and he goes, oh, okay. At speed, it takes
Yeah.
more effort. But when you get the walk and trot down, the canter will come around. But you don't need to do a ton of it.
Yeah.
Once a week or so. Your vet will thank you if you ever have to do a soundness check.
Yeah.
If you have a horse that will go on the line. I was really impressed with how he handled the work over at the
Oh, I was too. It's because
curious. He's naturally curious. It's not like you're having to encourage that. He really wants to just get the store to look at stuff. And was brave. Right? He went through stuff. Yeah.
I want to make a little cowboy curtain here
Oh yeah.
for both of these two.
Use caution tape. Cool noodles I like because they're heavy enough but they don't blow out of your way. Yeah. Yeah, kind of hoppity hop hanging from his gate for a while. Bang himself in the head every time he walked through there. Hoppy's now laying out in his arena. But yeah, he has a 12-year-old and a
Oh, to desensitize him, yeah.
Buffaloes are really not a big deal. You know, he doesn't quite get what they are, but they never hurt him. Sure. Just when you think you've got a horse that's good with everything, put a cone collar on your dog.
Oh, I came home one day. They had put a cone collar on a dog behind the round pen there.
It's for outer space.
And it would run and hit the fence and up and down. And I came home from work one day and Bart was standing over here. I don't know how he jumped between the roof and the top rail.
Wow.
But he was out of his stall. And everything was locked. I don't know how he fit.
Necessity is the
Yeah.
he figured it out. He was either going up and over or through, but either way, it was. Yeah, in Yorba Linda, there was this German short-hair pointer on one of the trails, chain link fence. His trick was to grab his metal food dish
Oh.
along the fence line.
Oh, God.
The food dish would
Yeah.
way down the fence, and then he'd spit. Every time his face got near the fence, it would hit the chain link. But this, when you think your horse is desensitized to this, they had the dog neutered, and he's running around with a dish to the cone. And nothing like having, you know, the totally enthusiastic pointer running down the hill
Yeah.
at you.
With the cone and
Yeah,
the...
with the cone. And I was on my reining horse at the time. He could do a 180 like nobody's business. Needless to say, he employed that method to use the area.
Oh, Kathy.
Yeah, I like what you're doing with the trot. Pick your speed and push him or pull him back, but encourage a certain
Yeah.
boy. It's so good for them to learn to balance and different speeds and kind of experiment with where those legs can go. I got a quarter horse I'm messing with right now who's done several years of Western Pleasure here. And it's really interesting to teach him that he can reach
Yeah.
legs. He has no idea why that's okay now. It's been interesting to watch him. We're doing a lot of logs and stuff. It's getting into the idea of engaging his shoulders differently.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know, he's a really obedient horse. About as close to push button as you're going to get. He walks, trots, and canters on cue. Again, the day I asked him to trot out, it was like trying to teach him how to move his legs. I mean, really
Yeah.
he was so unsure of where he was being. How sad, because if this horse had been out in the pasture, he'd know that.
Yeah.
But he's in a modern salvation, basically, and he's shaped like modern pleasure horses. His neck is set up, his neck, yeah. Yeah, his neck doesn't, the last food on the planet was above his head and died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it never dawned on him. Oh, he did yesterday. We rode over to the arena, and the next door neighbor had her ponies turned loose in it. She has 3. 2 of them are about this tall.
Uh-huh.
They're totally hairy. One of them's white. So it's this marshmallow running around the arena. And they were just having so much fun. We get near the ring, and he turned into a giraffe. He just stopped. But oh my gosh. So we watched ponies run and roll for a few minutes. You know how to use your shoulders.
And, you know, he's never been over poles or anything.
Well, you will be.
Yeah.
It's actually very nice transition.
I wondered. I think he thinks...
Now he decided, hey, I reckon you're the trotting man. And it is. But he got the right name.
Yeah, well, he offered it. Why? Yeah. Wee.
Rightly, much more exciting than the left.
Yeah.